Have you ever watched a stage hypnosis show and thought to yourself, there's no way that's real? Or maybe you've seen one and you've been curious if a hypnotherapy session works the same way. In today's video, I'm going to share the differences between stage hypnosis and therapeutic hypnosis, and also explain that yes, they are both real, but they have very different purposes. When I first started studying hypnosis, I was really curious to see how they would address stage hypnosis and if it would be talked about at all. I feel like so many people, your first exposure to hypnosis is by seeing a stage hypnotist. And you go and it's entertaining and you can see that people are hypnotized and you know it works. But the downside is that you think of it just as this gimmicky thing. And really, there's so much more to it. And therapeutic hypnosis can go so deep and do such transformative work. One thing that I thought was really interesting when I was studying the history of hypnosis is that back in the 1800s, before modern anesthesia like we know it now, there were surgeons who would hypnotize their patients into a very, very deep trance and use it in place of anesthesia. And there's this one surgeon in India who performed hundreds of surgeries this way with no anesthesia, just a deep level of trance, and his patients had little to no pain. Now, stage hypnotists actually go to this very, very deep level of trance. That's how people are doing these silly things that are out of character, barking like a dog, clucking like a chicken, forgetting certain words or numbers, or when they hear a word, they do something. Now, therapeutic hypnosis actually works on a much lighter level of trance, and that's where the healing takes place. So I'll dive a little bit deeper into the differences between the two. So stage hypnosis is real, but it's for entertainment. So the hypnotist will take a group of people who are willing to be hypnotized for the show, and they take them through various exercises to see their suggestibility level and see who can be hypnotized to a deeper level. Because what they really want are people who can go super, super deep, who are highly suggestible, and these people are also open to being part of the entertainment. So in a stage show, the hypnotist is the one who really has the power to shape what the event is and shape what the hypnosis experience is. The hypnotist specifically chooses people who are not only the most susceptible to these suggestions, but the ones who are going to perform in the most kind of outlandish ways. So when you see things and there are people just being overly entertaining and they're so quick to respond when he says to do something, it doesn't mean they're faking it. They are hypnotized, but they are hypnotized knowing that it's for entertainment. The whole point of a stage show is not only to entertain people, but to showcase the power of the mind. Now, therapeutic hypnosis is also real, but it's for healing, not entertainment. Although it uses similar principles in terms of inducing you into a hypnotic trance, the intention behind it is completely different. The method to get you there is different. And it's all focused around your personal needs, your healing, and things that you're looking to get out of it. You're not putting on a show for anyone. You're doing deep internal work. Instead of funny suggestions, there will be deep questions, or if there are suggestions given, they are to help you relax. They're to help you release things. They're to reduce the stress in your life. Things like that. You stay in control the whole time, and it's all about your goals. You are the one who shapes the session. The session revolves around you, around your needs, around your goals, and around a conversation you're having with the practitioner during your session. The key difference between a stage hypnosis show and a therapeutic hypnosis session is the intention behind it. So, in a therapeutic session, it is a calming, nurturing space where you are growing. You are focused on your internal needs and your wants and the things you're working on versus a stage show where it's all about this external entertainment and getting a laugh. In a therapeutic hypnosis session, the practitioner is guiding you to get into your subconscious, your deep inner knowing, and you're growing from it, you're healing from it. It's benefiting you. So, yes, stage hypnosis is real, but it's for entertainment. And therapeutic hypnosis, which is also real, is for you. It's for you to heal and to grow and to reach your true potential. So, while they are both true forms of hypnosis, you can see that they have very different outcomes and they're used for very different purposes. So let me know, have you been to a stage show before? If so, feel free to drop a comment about what you liked, what you didn't like. Did it shift how you thought of hypnosis? And if you're ready to start exploring a therapeutic hypnosis session yourself, feel free to book a discovery call with me to see if my transformational hypnosis would be a good fit for you. I'll share the link in the description below.